common law married. I think his wife died. I think that's right.
Okay.
Or the person he says is his wife, but they didn't list him as a husband in the obituary. Wouldn't let him in the hospital to see her, I guess, during her last days.
Well, that's a situation where they're going to move pretty fast on a funeral and making arrangements. And if somebody's claiming they're a spouse, but they haven't been formally married, her other family might be able to push it through without him.
I was just thinking, Chris, it was probably a good idea for the people out there that think they're common law married. Well, it would be easy enough to get your spouse to just write something on a piece of paper saying, whether this is legal or not, I consider him my husband. Yeah. And at least you'd have something to show the hospital to say, look, this is my wife in there.
That's right. And doing a will, too, is another thing that you can do to establish, because you can put in your will that this person's my spouse and I'm leaving them this property and I want them to be in charge of disposition of my remains.
Exactly.
You can take care of all those things.
And for what you all do, attorneys tend to like to have things that are in writing, because that really, really helps. It really, really helps to have something down in writing, because then that can really trump everything.
That's right. I mean, it makes it where things are not in dispute sometimes if we've got it laid out what the person wanted.
I tell you, but with technology, Lynn, it's getting harder and more difficult.
Sure.
I mean, but machines that make things. How about photoshopping? It's like, I took a screenshot. Well, did you or not? I mean, it's in writing, but it may not be the original writing.
Sometimes it seems simple, but it's not at all.
No.
That's why you need good legal counsel. And on that note, we're going to have to